Hey, what's up everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and today we're going to crack open another Lord of the Rings set booster box. As of the filming of this video, we're still just past the official release date, and like a week or a week and a half past the pre-release date. I typically try to wait at least a couple of weeks before I start talking about values of cards and prices. What I basically want to see is the singles be able to hit the market and see those start getting gobbled up to see where the prices start leveling off, which, 2 weeks is kind of an arbitrary number, but it does at least give a little bit of time for seasoning before we start talking about values. So we're not going to talk about any values today. Today is really just going to be about the opening experience. By this time, we do have some indication of what some of the cooler sought after cards is. So of course, we'll emphasize those if/when we pull them. But with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. So Lord of the Rings. I find myself as a primarily box opening channel that sort of minors in MTG finance, on the fence with like how much to hammer you guys over the head with Lord of the Rings stuff versus how much content of other boxes and other sets that people want to see. Trying to find that balance. I don't want to wear anybody out, but also, of course, Lord of the Rings is the hot new thing, and it's a good set. I've had a chance to play it in a couple of pre-releases on pre-release weekend. Really enjoyed it, and I just did my first draft recently. Very, very cool. It's a good set. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I understand, obviously, there's a lot of hype for a lot of reasons, primarily a lottery ticket card, but I think the set itself is actually pretty fun as well. All right, we'll start off with a little improvise. Pack one, let's go. Let's go. All right, the One Ring. As of right now, this is still, I think, the most sought after mythic in the set. So that's a pretty good way to start the video, huh? Not bad. Pack one, let's go. Good old the One Ring. I think this card is going to continue to hold value. It's going to see some play, specifically, at least in Commander, and it might even see some constructed play as well. Not bad. Elvish Mariner after that. Nice little rare. And then, I do like that you get like a borderless card in every pack. I obviously don't expect those to retain value as, big value as a result of them being so many, but I still think it's a really nice addition. I'm okay with it, right? If you have good commons and uncommons that are playable and you give them borderless versions, allows people to sort of bling out their deck, in a still pretty cost-friendly manner. All right, Rise of the Witch King as our uncommon. Call of the Ring as our next rare. Sure. And we have Gandalf, Friend of the Shire as a showcase version uncommon. Pippin's Bravery after that. The borderless. And some other fun stuff after that. I do think there's some good uncommons and commons in here. Most notably right now is we have the Nazguls. And I think all of those are fetching like $7 or $8. That's one of the cards I'm waiting to see as more hit the market, if that price sticks, or if they all continue to hold at least $3 to $5 in value, or if they somehow hold up at $7 to $8 of value. That's kind of one of the cards I'm waiting on. Man, this pack does not want to open. All right. Yeah, let's do this the most awkward way possible. Great. All right, here we go. Little food token. Esquire Knight. Goldberry River Daughter. Oh, hey, nice. Borderless Mythic Storm of Saruman. Very, very cool. Nice card. I actually think this card is kind of, I don't say slept on. We're really, really early. We don't know what cards are going to be good versus bad. And yes, the mana value is 6. That's a lot. But Enchantment with Ward 3 that does some other fun stuff behind that. That's a pretty good card. Voracious Fellbeast in the borderless after that. Bath Song, Grey Havens, Glorfindel as uncommons, and then Trebuchet, some other good stuff after that. We've got our land, and of course our art card at the end. I did pull a foil land earlier. I'll get that over there. All right, not bad. So 2 mythics so far, a borderless foil mythic, and of course the One Ring. Right now, as far as rares concerned, Orcish Bowmaster is the big chase card. That thing has seen a lot of action. It is a good card. I've played against it, specifically in a limited environment, and it wrecked me. Gimli, Mournful Avenger as the rare. Many pairings or partings after that. Saruman's Trickery, Saruman the White. Nice. Lots of uncommons in that pack, because it is a set pack. We haven't had anything off the set yet, and I am not super well versed in what some of the cards are on the list for this set. So, anytime you can pull something off of the list that is any sort of value, I think that's I really consider it to be a bonus. Early iterations of the list, I mean, if you go back and watch some of my older videos, I am not a fan of the list initially. Looks like we have our first list card right here. Far Traveler. That is from, what is that from, Baldur's Gate? Yeah, it's a list card. Okay, that's a list card for sure. Saruman the White as a uncommon foil. Rare is Sting, Glinting Dagger. Pretty good and limited. Not sure it's going to see a lot of play outside of that. Hey, whoa, cool. Borderless Minas Tirith. That's one of the 2 variants on that. Sweet land. I like the land cycle in this, so I'm cool with that. Foray of Orcs after that. Mirror of Galadriel. Okay. Nothing else of consequence after that. Got our cool planes. And there's our art card. Right on. Okay, yeah, not bad. I don't know how much. It's tough. It's tough to gauge this set because it's a printed in a modern set, and like I think sometimes I look at the cards and I'm like, oh, that's really cool, and then I have to like remember perspective wise that these cards are not going to be standard or pioneer playable. So it's like, where does it fit in? Frodo, Sauron's Bane is our rare for this pack. Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant as a borderless. Gimli, Counter of Kills, Rising Day, Shadowfax. Some other fun stuff after that. So it's interesting, through the lens of how much of this will see Commander play, how much of this, if any, will see, modern play. Trying to figure it out through that lens is kind of the challenge. All right, Treasure. Nasty End is a foil borderless. Neat. Rare is a Aragorn, Company Leader. Actually, kind of a good card. Oliphant as another borderless. Uncommon Grand, Oath of a Ghost, Bill Ferny, Bill the Pony. And some other good stuff after that. And there's our art card. All right, so we're just approaching the end of the first column. We hit it out of the park with the pack 1, The One Ring. Since followed it up with a couple other good pulls. Book of Mazarbul. War of the Last Alliance as a Saga Rare. Golem Patient Plotter in the showcase version. Stu the Conies. Shire Sheriff. All right. No Nazguls yet. Hey, there's a signed version. Actually, I kind of like that. It's gold stamped, obviously, but at least there's like a legible kind of signature on there. All right. We have hit 1 list card. It was a Baldur's Gate uncommon. So that's a thing. Foil common is Hithlane Knots. Moria Marauder. Actually, people were talking about this as a possibly modern playable card in Gobos, especially Gobbo combos. Knights of Dol Amroth as the borderless card after that. Goblin Fire Leaper. Fear Fire Foes. Foray of Orcs. Hit all the red cards there. Rosy Cotton. All right. Foil Island, we'll throw that over there. Sweet looking artwork. I think that's one thing I will say I appreciate about this set is the art is top tier. I really, really enjoy it. I feel like thematically they hit it on the head. They hit the nail on the head. Faramir, Field Commander, as a foil uncommon. Rare is a Samwise Gamgee. Hey, there's our first Nazgul. Very nice. I couldn't tell you off the bat which ones are the most valuable ones because some are more valuable than others. I just know that all of them are holding good value, so we will take it. In fact, I'll even do a little shifting here because I'll throw that up top. First Nazgul. Very nice. Right now, I don't think at minimum, I think they're all at least $5 or more, so there's no wrong answers there. It's just some are a better answer than others. Mirkwood Bats. Very good common. Not unhappy about seeing that. Cool. All right. Hey, good end of the first column. First column, borderless mythic, Storm of Saruman, the One Ring. That was in pack 1. We got a borderless Minas Tirith. We got 1 Nazgul. Sweet. Good first column. All right. Easterling Vanguard. Rare is a Sauron the Necromancer. Oliphant. Old Man Willow. Good and limited. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Obviously, I'd love to pull a Bowmaster, but, who wouldn't? Can't think of what else. What other cards am I trying to pull? I'd love to pull something good off the list. It's been a minute since I feel like I had a good list hit. Witch Engine. So we have a list hit. It is a rare 6 for 4/4 Swamp Walk. Add 40 mana pool. Target opponent gains control. Okay, interesting. No idea. Did pull a rare off the list though. Fire Inscription. Really, really good enchantment. I like this. That's a foil uncommon. The Shire. Nice. Track the lands. Why not? I like the land cycle. I don't know how much of it's going to see play, but Shire Sheriff as a borderless uncommon. And then the long list of the Ents. Entis Restoration. Quick Beam. So we got our themed pack there. We got a bunch of the Ents. Swamp after that. And there's our art card. Okay. Delighted Halfling. There we go. I was like, what is the other card I was looking for? Yeah, I would love to see some Delighted Halfling or two. Phial of Galadriel as our rare. Not sure on this card. Kind of like it, but it also seems not great. Like, not good enough, I should say. I like it, but I think it's too slow for decks that can take advantage of it. Arwen's Gift. Forest after that. And there's our card. Is that Dead Marshes? Yep, sure is. Sure is. All right. Still have our box topper, too. Box toppers seem to be holding the Realms and Relics. Even the non-foil versions seem to be holding up decently. Which is good, considering I can imagine a bunch of this product is getting cracked. Hey, nice! There's a mythic I'm talking about. Spiteful Banditry. That is a really, really good mythic. I like this card a whole heck of a lot and was hoping to pull one of these at some point in the future. I'm glad it's today. Very nice. As far as mythics are concerned, I think we are doing quite well so far with our One Ring and Spiteful Banditry. Sweet pull. Happy to have it. Hello and thank you. Rising of the Day. Stern Scolding. This is a card people are talking about seeing a good amount of modern play. You Cannot Pass. Lost Legend. All right. Good pack. Good pack. There's our art card. Yeah, there we go. Almost, I don't say almost forgot, but mythics are a little bit tough. You'd love to say, oh, I'd love to pull this card, but it's less reliable. All right, Nimble Hobbit as a foil common. There and back again. Actually, a pretty good rare. I'll even throw that up top. I like that card. Interested in making me some Smaug tokens. Showcase Faramir, Witch King, Voracious Fellbeast, Shadow Summoning. A whole host of uncommons. One thing that's good about the set packs, Foil Forest. Ooh, nice. That's sweet. It's a sweet art card. I will wait the day when we get art cards that have actual signatures on them, or like redemption cards for an actual artist signature. That's going to be a fun day. All right, here we go. Great Hall of the Citadel is a foil common. Mythic is, hey, wow. All right, I even like this one as well. Palantir of Ornthak. Pretty good legendary artifact. Meta is a mythic. It's our third base mythic, and then we also got, of course, a borderless one as well. Oh, another mythic behind that. Oh, it's a commander one. Okay. Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit, so we got a commander mythic behind that. Also, I will take that as well. Cool. After that, a Crebain, Eomar of the Rinnermark. Sure. Some elves. Cool. Well, I feel like we're doing pretty well in the mythic count section. I'm not quite sure what to expect in terms of volume of mythics per box. I think 6 is kind of seeming like the norm, right around 6 for a set box. Bitter Downfall as a foil uncommon. Rare is a Mines of Moria. That is another land. We will take it. Frodo Baggins in the showcase version. Strider, Eowyn, Reprieve. Reprieve's another good uncommon. All right. There's our art card. All right, so we got 3 packs left in this middle column. What are you all thinking? Ooh, another list card. What do we have here? Gaia's Embrace. This is an uncommon for enchanted creature gets +3 trample and regenerate. Interesting. It's a little on the hefty side for mana value for a enchant creature, but sure. Rising of the Day as a borderless foil uncommon. Hey, Lotho Corrupt Sheriff as a rare. Actually, I think people kind of like this card. I'll even throw it up top. Many Partings as a borderless. Faramir after that. Duodane Rangers. Okay. So, as I was going to say, what are you all thinking of the set? Is everyone out there enjoying it? Have you guys got a chance to play with the cards? What cards have most impressed you guys so far? Or what cards that were hyped have you been underwhelmed by so far? Interested to hear anytime anybody else has feedback out there as far as the set. Is that from... it's Morningtide? It's not Shadowmoor. Morningtide or Eventide, I can't remember. But Needle Spectre off of the list. So does another list rare. Good old Wither. We have a foil rare. It is a foil rare Rivendell. Nice. So we have one of the land cycle. It is Rivendell. Probably the one people seem to be like genuinely least excited about, but I'm not upset by it. Fall of Gil-galad after that. Rosy Cotton in the borderless uncommon as a borderless uncommon again. Ring Sight. Fire Inscription again. Nice. Okay. All right. Not sure where this box ranks, but I feel like this box is going pretty well overall. Like, I think we have to be pretty happy with the polls so far. I know I am. We do still have the box topper at large, which is going to make a huge difference in one way or another. All right, here we go. Breaking of the Fellowship. Legolas, Master Archer after that as a rare. Mirkwood Bats is a borderless common. Very nice. That is a good borderless common to get. All right, Theoden King, the Mouth of Sauron. Nice, nice. Still only one Nazgul so far. That's another thing I'm kind of keeping track of, like, loosely. Is that that was a sign card. Yeah, there's a signature. It's a little bit harder to see. That is one thing I'm kind of keeping track of a little bit, just because I'm curious as to how that all works out. There we go. Just making a little room, like how many on average we can expect to see from a set box. All right, last column. Also, what do you guys think of the ring mechanic? Cool? Not cool? I actually personally... Oh, hey, nice. There's another mythic. Last March of the Ents. This is a mythic I actually genuinely like as well. Not sure where it's going to end up slotting, but the fact that it can't be countered, I think, is really, really nice. Yes, it has a hefty mana value, but I think there's going to be a lot of commander decks that want to see that card and play with that card. All right, Foray of Orcs after that. The Grey Havens. I'm going to make some more room here because I'm on the verge of knocking over a pile. There we go. All right, Grey Havens, sure. Glorfindel, Arwen. And Foil Land after that. And there is our art card. Yeah, I think the ring mechanic is actually pretty cool. I didn't realize until I started playing with it. Like, I saw the ring tempts you as the previews, and I was like, oh, that seems like a bad thing. Nope, no downside. All good things from the tempting of the ring, which is weird, right? Because normally that's like... doesn't seem like necessarily a positive thing. All right, March from the Black Gate. Good, foil uncommon. Gloin Dwarf Emissary. Hey, nice. Another borderless land. Let's go. This is a borderless rare, the Shire. Sweet. I will take it. After that, Many Partings again. Saruman the White. Celeborn. Mirror of Galadriel. Okay. And there's our art card. All right, so are we live for another Nazgul? What are we at? We are at technically 6 mythics. Yep, 6 mythics. Gas Lord of the Fugue. Okay, so they put some Shadowmoor cards in here, some Shadowmoor block cards in here, and Lorwyn block cards in here. Nice. This card used to be a banger. Kind of probably a little outclassed now, but people used to build and play around that card. Gas Lord of the Fugue. Quarrel's End. There we go. Nice. There's a hit for us. Delighted Halfling. I will take all of the Delighted Halflings that this set wants to give me. Yes, please. That's a sweet, sweet rare. Pippin of the Guard as a borderless rare. Yeah, we can throw that up there. Why not? I don't think it's in the same class, but we'll take it. Golem Patient Plotter. Friendly Rivalry. Gimli Counter of Kills again. Okay. All right. Box is feeling good. Box is feeling quite good. Got a handful of packs left. Got 5 lands off the land cycle. Bunch of good mythics. Gloin Dwarf Emissary. This is a foil rare. Not a good one, but it is a foil rare nonetheless. Because why not? I'll throw that up there. There we go. There is a good rare there. Flowering of the White Tree. I like this card a whole lot. Sweet Enchantment. Pippin's Bravery after that. Brash Instigator, Grand Keeper, Shadowfax again. All right. Still only one Nazgul. which is interesting considering, you know, what is there, 9 of them? So you'd think that... Whoa! Whoa! That's a cool card. All right. Wasn't expecting that. We have a borderless rare Flame of Anor, and that is a sweet looking art. Love the foiling on it too. Kind of think this card is kind of good. I don't know if it's modern good, but it's kind of good. I like this card. All right. Sweet card. We'll put that up top there. Flame of Anor. Rivendell. So we had another Rivendell, this time in the non-foil. The Grey Havens as a borderless uncommon. Sweet. Gimli Counter of Kills as a showcase version. Bill Fernie, Bill the Pony, because they go together, the 2 Bills. Mirkwood Bats, nice. All right. Not bad at all. There's our 3rd gold stamped card of the box. Okay. Well, I think that we've done pretty well. What else could we ask for? I asked for the Halfling, the Delighted Halfling. I got one. Man, I got the One Ring and Spiteful Banditry. Dromar's Cavern. This has been on the list for a while. What is that, Plane Shift? Grey Havens as a uncommon foil. Born Upon the Wild as the rare. Nasty End borderless. Fearfire Foes. Rosy Cotton. Okay. Box has been pretty good to me overall, though. Really no complaints. Even like the last March of the Ents. Okay, here we go. Captain of Umbar. Rares. I was like, Bowmasters is about the only thing that would make this box better. There it is. Orcish Bowmasters. That is the chase rare right now. And this card does a whole lot of work. That is a super, super good hit. Happy to have it. Very nice. There, and another Nazgul behind that. There we go. There we go. So we had another Nazgul uncommon. We had it right behind a Bowmaster. Sweet, sweet box. Now, I kind of don't think, like, obviously you want to hit something good in the box topper. Like, that's always the objective. But now I don't think so much of the did we do well in the box hinges on the actual box topper. Which likely means it's going to be a train wreck of a pull, but that's okay. I feel good about this box. Elven Farsight. Rare is a Gandalf the Grey. Lash of the Balrog. That's the first one I've seen in this box. Foray of Orcs. March of the Blackgate. Okay. We got 2 packs left. We are officially to the point where anything we hit that is good is officially gravy. All right, the Orc Army again. Love the picture there. The Bath Song. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Ring Wraiths behind that. Kind of like this card. It's a little on the pricey side, though. Prince Imrahil the Fair as a borderless uncommon. Sweet pull. Golden Patient Plotter. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. All right. And there's the art card. Last pack of this box, and then we still have a box topper, and then we'll just quickly talk about the actual box itself. Finish strong. Any last pack magic here? Oliphant is a borderless foil common, because why not? Rare is a Ring Goes South. Okay. Another rare is a Smeagol. Helpful Guide is a showcase. Cool. Peregrine Took. Gift of Strands. Gandalf. Hey, decent way to end the box with the multi-rare box. We will take that. And let's get into that box topper. Here we go. Sorry, I find myself trying to be especially delicate with these. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Sheesh. All right. Sorry for the dramatics. Just trying to be delicate with the card because these single pack cards are kind of a pain. All right, here we go. Deserted Temple. Yeah, all right. I had been crushing it on the box toppers. I'd hit multiple Urborgs and Cabal Coffers. So, you know, I was kind of due. But in the grand scheme of things, this box and that card in this box still looks pretty good. Last March of the Ents, Borderless Storm Stormon, Palantir of Ornthak, Spiteful Banditry in the One Ring, huge pulls. Really got some good of the land cycle out of the box. Hit a Bowmasters, hit 2 Nazguls, a Delighted Halfling, Flowering of the White Tree, I cannot be upset with this box. This box is really, really good. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And if you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and of course, by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.